The wall hangers for more dubs. Hello and welcome to Beside the Bass, and today I'm gonna speak about this device, and that was not part of the plan. So today's video was not gonna be about this device, it was gonna be about how I integrate devices into my Frankenstein of a setup, and what are the advantages and disadvantages of doing this. And by this I mean having one device that connects to the speakers, that connect to the individual CD player, that connect to the fucking Bluetooth dongle, that connect to the, like I was gonna speak about this because I finally found a device that suits this purpose, but then the thing fucking surprised me. So this thing didn't need to be any good to just do what I needed it to do, which is being something separate from my phone that holds my entire digital music collection, and that it is very easily connected to the system. It is connected to the Bluetooth dongle, which means I can just use it as a controller. And it also has a 3.5, so yeah, it just works like that. It has a micro SD slot, which means this is immediately better than any of my other options. All iPod, 4 GB, no Bluetooth, doesn't work for this. Newer iPod, this one has Bluetooth, but only 4 gigs. My music collection is like 90 gigs, not gonna work. Classic iPod, bigger capacity, but it still doesn't fit, and no Bluetooth. An old broken phone that has Bluetooth and a micro SD slot, but the 3.5 is beyond broken and it doesn't connect. But bro, why don't you use your phone? No, I'm not using my phone. For one, my phone is the device that I use to record these videos now, so yeah, that wouldn't work. And the second more important reason, I like keeping my music out of my phone. I will use my phone in a pinch, but using a phone to listen to music is just the exact opposite to what I'm trying to do with this. Get away from Spotify, get away from social media, get away from fucking notifications. Yeah, you can turn them off, but I still feel the need to press on something that is not the music player. Bro, smartphones are literally designed so you do that. It is impossible not to be swayed by, oh, here's YouTube, let me see if there's something interesting. No. You get something like this. And that was the whole reasoning. But what I was not expecting was for this thing to be such a killer. So I got this second-hand from a guy that had two big complaints about this device. Complaint number one, it doesn't have Android. My guy, you could have just looked it up on Google. And the second complaint being, this shit is not powerful. Like bro was complaining that his headphones sounded so low on this, and honestly, he wasn't wrong. I put my IEMs onto this thing and, well, you look at that. You need to max out the volume to even have some decent volume on it. But instead of the almost $100 that this costs in my country, it was only 40, and it was as good as new. So why not beat the bullet? Again, it's not like I was gonna get it out of my house, it was just gonna stay here. This was gonna be the place, right? Like, this was the whole idea. Oh, look at this, right? Here's the player, and here's the dongle, and I come here and I get it, and I put the music that I need, and then I put it back there, and that would be the plan. That was the idea. But this little thing had a secret. And I don't blame the previous owner for not knowing. The max audio level for this thing is blocked by default. And you cannot find the block option on the menu. You cannot just go, you cannot come here into system and just find that. You need to use developer mode. You go to about, and you spam your finger onto that version number until it gets on dev mode, and it goes from a maximum of 50 volume clicks to 100. And let me tell you, this thing is no fucking joke. Like before it was struggling to play my 32 ohms IMs. After doing that change, I just plugged my HD25s, which are 70 ohms on them, and it hurts. It hurts how loud this thing can be. But what I was not expecting though, was for it to be able to power this fucking thing. Remember how in my first video I implied that if you're an audiophile, you're not gonna like this channel? Nah, it would be a good moment to get the fuck out. Okay, so HD 600s, these things are 300 fucking ohms! And I'm gonna put them on. Okay, so I am at 92 volume, it still has overhead till 100, and this is already the volume that I would use these headphones at. Something that you don't know about me, I am a cancer survivor. I had chemo done to me, some extreme fucking chemo, and I lost a lot of my hearing due to one of the substances that I was given. And this thing, at 93, is already fucking more than enough. This is good. Let's go even further beyond. Oh my fucking god, this hurts. My drum and bass playlist, let's check it out. This is Scarif by Black Sun Empire. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, it's deafening. Woo! Yo! Okay, you need to understand. Okay, so I'm gonna move my headphones over my mic. Like, do you understand how loud this is? I don't know if it's gonna show up in the video correctly or not, but look at this shit, dude, hear this. Oh my god, it's good. The sound quality is pristine too. Okay, fuck this, let's do something. So yeah, as you can see, I was editing the thumbnail. Okay, let's look for this exact same song. Yeah, Black Sun Empire, wrong room, this is Scarif. Let's look for the drop. Okay, I'm gonna put the volume that I would consider this to be my go-to. It's probably around 90, right? And I am gonna do an A/B test. Yeah, no blind testing, no, I don't give a shit. I'm just trying to see if there's any noticeable difference. 170 fucking bucks, a full power device that can power up very expensive headphones and has an R2R ladder versus this wee little fucking shitter. And switch, come on. Yeah, I'm not making any friends with this one, my guys. Yeah, so there was basically no difference at all. I very much hear differences between IMs, differences between headphones. I can identify a quality headphone. I can notice exactly where recording it's at 192 kilobytes per second, where it's at 256, where it has 320, and most of the time I can even identify if it's gone up to FLAC. But the difference between this and my FIO K11 R2R, no. Like, this just fully powers those HD600s. 300 ohms! It just powers through them. And of course, it consumes way more battery. But the fact that this little shit has that much power should tell you something. It kinda makes me mad that the reason why it's blocked by default is more than likely some kind of retarded fucking EU regulations. But let's be real, if this is mainly designed to be used with IMs, no wonder it's blocked like that. This shit could fucking kill you. I wouldn't place the limit on 50. Maybe it should be like 65 by default. I do truly believe that the levels of volume that this offers for 32 ohms IEMs are not enough by default, and it shouldn't be this obtuse to unlock the thing, but oh my god, is it worth it. And remember, I paid $40 for this. I was not gonna recommend this thing at $80, and that was the reason why I wasn't gonna review this thing in the first place. I was gonna do a video about my gear and my setup. But now we know that this is a between 80 and $100 device that can power fucking energy hogs, has Bluetooth, has good battery life, has a jack in 2026, has a micro SD card slot in 2026, is small and cute and super light, and it just fucking works. And it sounds great. So pick your poison. You can buy an old iPod and try to modernize it, which is gonna cost you some more cash, and at that point you might as well consider a more expensive device, or you can get something like this. So yeah, I fully recommend the Hiby R1. This was just gonna be a source for my music system, not anymore. This is coming to the gym with me now. I have some complaints, but what can I say? So just like an old iPod, it has some trouble loading your album art, so all of the art is, you can see all the art now, but if I do like this, it needs to load, there it is. And some albums, I know for a fact that this has an album art. It shows up on my computer, it shows up on my phone, it doesn't show up here, so maybe something about the dimensions, I don't know, it has some little kinks like that, right? It's just general usability. It feels older than it is a little laggy sometimes, but again, it's $80 and you get all the power this thing has. So no Android, no notifications, no nothing, it's just you and the music. You're not tempted to doom scroll, you're not tempted to click on YouTube, no, you're tempted to look for some more music of your collection that you might enjoy right the fuck now. When I discovered that this little shit could power up my HC600s, I just sat my ass down and listened to music, just random music for half an hour. I was just, I wasn't doing anything else. I was sitting in front of my computer, but I didn't place my hand on the mouse. I placed my hand on this. Also, as I showed you before, it has support for playlists, but you gotta figure that shit out yourself. Yeah, because you can make them from here, but it's way easier if you copy your folder structure for from your computer and you make the playlist with music or whatever. Also, something else. It is so fucking bright. It wasn't even at full brightness, it has more overhead. I have looked at this screen with sunglasses on a sunny day at 3 p.m. on the street with the sun hitting in the screen, and this little thing doesn't care. Let's play some music. Yeah, I'm trying to make it through the struggle and the pain. I'm telling you, there's something different about holding such a little device like this and just control your system. Surprise me! Oh my god! Yo, this one might get this video blocked. Everybody loves the sunshine and the... Oh, it just loaded. I was gonna complain that the fucking cover art didn't show up. Everybody loves the sunshine. Thick bass incoming. Most underrated metric track.
Then man made a mistake.
Oh, we do love this one. Which, by the way, this was a new arrival like yesterday. Yeah, so TLDR, this little shit is too much fun and it's too powerful, and any complaint you can throw at this, it's, bro, it's just $80. It's just $80 and I didn't even pay $80. Like, this could have come scratch and it would have still be good. Like, I paid 40. So, yeah, my guy, if you're somehow seeing this in your YouTube feed, somehow, sorry not sorry, my man, you should have done some research yourself. This shit is the tits. Consider getting a DAP, whichever it is. Consider putting your music away from your phone. And remember, to vibe max. See you on the next one. Bye bye.